What is up, everybody? As you can probably tell from the title, we got something a little different going on today. I'm gonna have to show you when I get it because I don't want to spoil the surprise here. But yeah, it's early. We're on our way out. We got the truck. We got it loaded down. We got an empty trailer. So we're about to make a purchase. So we got about a 2-hour drive to go get it, and I'll explain everything in a little while.
Everything is good, so
lost in the noise and I can't turn it off. The chaos spreads and it's getting louder. I run to escape, but it's never enough. It keeps chasing me. It's a
So at this point, you're probably asking yourself, Andy, why are you buying another car? What's wrong with your BMW? Well, for the first time this year, nothing. But that being said, I've had a lot of issues this year. My BMW, in theory, was supposed to be a seat-time car. It is far from a pro car. It would never be a pro car. Cage doesn't pass. Engine and trans wouldn't work. Rear end wouldn't work. Everything would have to get changed to turn that into a Pro-Am or a pro car. So in theory, that should be the best seat time car because it's, you know, it makes good power, it's set up really well, all that. But as this year has shown me, it's just not reliable right now. I mean, maybe it is now. I'm not really sure yet. I've only got 2 events on this current motor setup, but I mean, I'm on my 4th engine this year, so you know, I'm kind of over thinking that my car would be a seat time car because it's not. I feel like every event that I've been to this year, now granted I've done okay in some senses, but it's like I can't go lap for lap for lap like I used to be able to do when the engine was stock. When the car was bone stock, I could be out there for hours. It would never overheat, it would never break, like just tires, fuel, and call it a day. And I've strayed away from that, and it's kind of made me forget what I loved about drifting, which is, you know, just doing laps with the homies. So that's really where I want to get back to. I want to get back to just doing laps. You know, I don't like the competition stuff is cool, don't get me wrong, and I enjoy it. I really do, you know, enjoy pushing myself and pushing my car and, you know, trying to hang with the big dogs. But that being said, what I love about drifting is getting laps with the homies. So that's what we're after, and I've had it in my head that I wanted a particular vehicle to do that with, and I even test drove one, enjoyed it, and this deal popped up. So I mean, I'm driving a little over 2 hours to go get it. So that's basically where my head's at. Hopefully this car will be as good in person as it is online, and you know, do a couple small minimal things to it and get it back get it to a seat time car, and you know, be able to do laps. Maybe it'll even have AC. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out because I genuinely don't know. The only thing I know about it are the pictures I saw online. I know it's got like 100,000 miles, which isn't too bad. It's missing like weird stuff. It's missing like a headlight. It's missing a passenger side door panel for some reason, and it's missing like the windshield molding for some reason. It's missing weird stuff, which makes me feel weird, but we'll find out. I don't know. It's already too late, so whatever. But yeah, just gonna get after this drive. Got an hour and a half left or so, and we'll see when we get there. Here we go. We're here. Copart Raleigh. my car at? All right. So first thoughts, it's not bad. It's really not bad at all. It's got no front bumper on it, but the bumper's right here, so no big deal. I'll be able to fix that. To my surprise, all the stuff that I thought it was missing, the door panel, the headlight, the molding right here, it's all in here. So that's a great start. Interior's pretty clean. Got a little rip here, no big deal. It is missing a shift knob, but hopefully we'll be able to find it, or you know, just get another one, no big deal. But man, pretty decent little car here. Tires are halfway decent. Looks like it might have an exhaust. That looks like an aftermarket exhaust. Pretty cool. All the body panels are pretty straight. It's got a donut here. Hopefully the rear wheel, the real wheel is in the back, but if not, we'll figure it out. The hood is interestingly propped up, and I don't quite know why, but we will get to that. Maybe because of that right there. Are you kidding me? Look at the hood prop rod is in the way. I wonder if that'll close the hood. That's so funny. But it's got little cold air intakes in here. Well, let's see if this bitch fires up. So, like I said, all the parts are in here. Look at that. The wheels right there. Got a full set of wheels. I haven't turned anything on yet, so let's see if this thing fires up. Oh my gosh, first try. Got some tire warning lights, door open, no big deal. Look at the mileage, 106,298. Definitely has an exhaust. This thing is loud as shit, which is okay because it's a drift car. It's already got an aftermarket radio on there. Dude, this car is pretty sweet. For what I paid for it, dude. Are you kidding me? This might be the new daily. And that's a wrap. Thank you, Copart. I am the new proud owner of a salvage title 2010 Nissan 370Z, baby. This thing is mint. I can't even tell you, like, I haven't really gotten to look at it yet, but like everything is there. Everything I thought was missing, because they don't tell you shit on the ad, but everything I thought was missing is in the car. Like, I mean, it's gonna be a drift car at the end of the day. I just gotta drift stitch it all back together, man, and we're good to go. We're ready to rock. We got a complete car. The hood in the pictures, I'll post the pictures up on here. The hood was all propped up, like looking a little weird on the passenger side there, where the headlight was missing. So I was like, oh, I wonder if, you know, the crash structure underneath it got messed up, blah blah blah, whatever. No, I popped the hood. They tried to close the hood on the prop rod for the hood, like, so the prop rod was underneath where the hood was supposed to latch to. So I just opened it up, moved it, closed it. We're good to go. I mean, like, I can't wait. I can't wait. This is like the best day ever. This is like Christmas all over again. So I'm pumped. I'll hit you guys up when I get back to the house and I pull it off the trailer and everything. I put it into gear, thing rolls in gear. I can't find anything wrong with it. This thing is mint. So let's go, baby. All right, we're back at the compound with the new 370Z, and I've spent the last like half an hour just kind of going over everything, seeing what's here, what's missing, what's going on with it. And guys, I don't know the story on this car, and I can't figure it out because everything that was wrong for it to be salvage title and on the auction block, it's all fine. It's almost like somebody was like, oh, you know, maybe they wanted a new car and wanted to submit it through insurance. They just took off a bunch of stuff and pretended like it was in an accident. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to figure this out myself. Nothing seems bent. The car drives straight. So all the stuff cosmetically that was taken off was this mirror here, this trim piece here. Now granted, there's a crack in it, but I mean, who cares about a crack in it? This mirror has a little scuff, and then it's missing the glass, which luckily I know a glass guy. He can get me a mirror. The door panel was off of this thing, which was bizarre. I don't know why. I mean, maybe to take the mirror off. I don't really know, but either way, the door panel was off. Everything was there, all the screws, all the clips, all the nuts, all the bolts. It was actually in that little baggie right there, all the nuts and bolts. I got some extras, you know, weight savings and all. But man, everything works in this car. And this car's been running for like a half an hour. The air is ice cold. Like, the AC works in this freaking thing, guys. And all the window switches work. Everything works as it's supposed to. Temperature's looking pretty good just from sitting here for this long. What, 190 or something like that? That's perfect. Yeah, I can't figure it out, guys. I don't know what I don't know why they got rid of this car, why it was totaled. It doesn't make any sense. Right now, let's go check on it. Right now I'm filling the tire that was in the back here because genuinely I can't see a single problem with the tire. It doesn't look like anything was hit. I don't see a nail in it. I don't see anything at all. So I just filled it up with 35 pounds. And guys, it's not even leaking. It's not leaking at all. Why is there a donut on the car? I think this was all some kind of ruse to get the insurance to pay for their car. And I think I just got like the sickest deal of a lifetime on this thing. If you guys remember, the headlight was out, and when I got it, the bumper was actually off. But again, everything was just unbolted. All the bolts were there. It all went back on just fine. Look, I tested the headlights, the blinkers, everything works, guys. Look at this. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I have a 2010 Nissan 370Z that I paid an undisclosed amount for, but I promise you it was a good deal. And look at this thing. It's beautiful. I'm gonna put that wheel back on and get rid of the donut, because like, I don't think anything's wrong with the wheel. Unless I'm missing something, guys. I think I just hit the lottery. So I'm stoked. Seat time car. I'll give you some B-roll. Let's go, baby. Oh, sorry, before I end it, follow along, because the build, I'm gonna try to put it on the GoPro as much as possible. It's gonna be very, very simple. It's gonna be, you know, probably coilovers, angle kit, hydro brake, and then maybe like a couple of, you know, my buddy Joe Boosum said to do a power steering cooler, something like that, maybe an oil cooler, just things to keep it, you know, longevity wise, good to go. And then I'm thinking like just a livery and wheels, and just call it a day, and just have like a nice street, you know, seat time, maybe rent it out kind of deal. So follow along. This is going to be really exciting. I'm stoked about this car. I don't even know what to say. I'm floored. All right, let's go.